Have you ever noticed how we're constantly being told that happiness is just one purchase away? That the secret to a good life is hidden in the next big thing, a bigger house, a faster car, the latest smartphone. We chase after these things, thinking they'll finally fill that void, that they'll bring us lasting joy. But have you ever stopped to ask why? No matter how much we get, the hunger for more never seems to end. It's like we're on a treadmill running faster and faster, but never actually getting anywhere. We accumulate more stuff, more commitments, more stress, and yet that feeling of contentment remains just out of reach. Why is that? Why does the promise of more always leave us feeling like we have less? It's a cycle that can leave us feeling drained and perpetually unsatisfied, always looking for the next thing to complete us. There is a powerful quote from the ancient philosopher Seneca that really cuts to the heart of this problem. He said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." Just think about that for a second. It completely flips our modern definition of wealth on its head. It's not about the size of your bank account or the number of possessions you own. True poverty, according to Seneca, is a state of mind. It's the endless craving, the constant desire for something you don't have. You could have all the money in the world, but if you're always wanting more, you'll never feel rich. On the other hand, someone with very little can feel incredibly wealthy if they are content with what they have. This ancient wisdom is more relevant today than ever. It challenges us to look inward and redefine what it truly means to be rich. This brings us to the beautiful philosophy of contentment and simple living. There's a famous saying often attributed to Leonardo da Vinci that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. It's about intentionally cutting through the noise and distractions of modern life to focus on what truly matters. When we start clearing away the clutter, both the physical things piling up in our homes and the mental clutter filling our minds, we make space. And in that space, we often find a profound realization. What we truly need for a happy, fulfilled life is already here. We don't need more, just need to appreciate what we have more. True wealth then isn't about how much you can accumulate, but how little you actually need to feel whole and content. It's about shifting from a mindset of accumulation to one of appreciation. So how can we start embracing this philosophy in our own lives? It doesn't have to be a radical overnight change. You can start with small, simple steps. Here are 3 practical ways to begin your journey towards simplicity. First, declutter your space. Just pick one thing right now from your home that you haven't used in the last year and let it go. It could be a piece of clothing, a kitchen gadget, anything. You'll be amazed at how liberating it feels. Second, practice the art of saying no. Our calendars get just as cluttered as our homes. Start declining invitations or commitments that don't align with your values or bring you joy. Protect your time and energy. And third, value experiences over things. Instead of buying another object, spend your money on creating memories. Go on a hike, have a picnic with loved ones, or learn a new skill. These are the investments that pay dividends in happiness for years to come. Remember, a simple life is a beautiful life. It's not about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom from the constant pressure to want more, to do more, and to be more. It's about finding the richness that already exists in your life. Let's find it together. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe to Year Round Chill for more content on mindful living. Stay light, stay happy.